Good morning. So I'm going to do a little bit different intro to the party. Um, I've just gotten out of the shower and my royalty detoxifying charcoal bamboo mask has finally arrived. The mailman finally came through for me. It seemed like forever before I could get my hands on this again. I will not be running out next time. I will make sure I order it as soon as I get low in the jar. But anyway, so this stuff is amazing. And it has the bamboo charcoal, and that helps to soak up the environmental impurities that you've collected on your skin. And it helps to oxygenate your skin. You feel it start to foam and bubble. That's doing its work, right? So as soon as it hits your moistened skin, you're going to feel it work. What I'm going to do today is I've just gotten out of the shower. Next time I'm doing this in the shower, but I thought that was a little bit too much for you today. So I'm going to use all unique products this morning on my mask treatment. I'll tell you about the other ways that you can use this mask, but for this morning, this is what I'm doing. So my rose water has finally arrived as well. Man, I tell you, I waited way too long to order this stuff. So I'm going to use this as my first spritz to moisten my skin. Certainly you can splash some regular water up on there, but this is a very refreshing toning spritz. Use it for so many things, for a couple of drops in your mascara to make that last a little longer, to set your makeup, to add it to your brushes, to make your makeup sit on your face a little longer, a little thicker. Anyway, so I'm moistening my skin with that today instead. And then they're coming with spatulas now. Is that amazing? A little lid, and there it is. Now, something very important to remember, you don't want to get moisture into this because that will start to activate it within your jar, and bye-bye jar, okay? So I'm going to take and just scoop a bunch of that out and put it right in my lid. Then I'm going to put the inner lid back on to keep it from drying, okay? Now at that point, I'm not going to use the spatula anymore. I'm going to use a brush. And I'm going to just cake that on there. You can do this, I do it twice a week, but you can do it twice a week and a spot treatment, so just for those troubled areas, and it's already starting to bubble. I doubt you're going to be able to see this because my tablet camera can't seem to get in there well enough. To truly demonstrate. I will caution you that if you use a face cloth or anything to take this off, you're going to probably stain your face cloth. So this is why I use a brush, and this is why today I'm not going to use my old unique face cloth I've been using. I'm going to actually use the Shine Cleansing Wipes. Now these I'll show you at a later date too, but these I use to take off my makeup at night. The ingredients in these, of course it's unique, so it's all natural, but it gets in there and it rejuvenates your skin. It doesn't smell badly or anything like that. It's actually, the smell that it does have is quite pleasant. And it gets all of that makeup off. You're not going to believe, I do one half of my face and you'll see on the cloth all the mess that I've collected during the day. So if you can see where it's kind of bubbling and fizzing, and starting to dry up. When it dries, you're done. It's about 5 minutes you leave this stuff on. But when it's done, it's just done. So I'm just letting that sit, and I'm going to clean out my lid on that again. Oh, I can feel it bubbling. This is like such a cool sensation. You just know it's working because you can feel it working. There are other black masks out there right now that you peel off. I haven't even bothered to try them. I can't imagine. I have done many masks over the years, a little bit of a slave to the mask world. But I can't imagine now, as my skin has aged, that I would ever dream of pulling something off my skin. And that's what you do with that black mask that they've got out there right now, right? You see it all over the internet. You pull it off your skin. Well, that means you're stretching your skin, right? And that's not a good idea. So, spatula back on. That's all closed up, ready for my next treatment, which I cannot wait to do, and I will be doing it in the shower. So again, I do the shower simply because the steam will help get my pores ready for this mask, right? So far so good. Still got a couple of spots. I haven't done this mask in a while, so it's got some work to do to catch up for me being lax on the ordering process. So let's talk party. So we're going to party. We're going to have some fun. It's all virtual. It's all online. I'll post a link where you can go to shop. I'll post games, and you'll get points rewarded for participation, for winning games, for any number of things. If it's a qualifying party, which means if the party sells at least $200, the hostess gets rewards in the form of half price and free items. So if everybody were to order $10 and there's 20 of you, that qualifies as a party. And right now, the Mother's Day special, it's the Adore Her bundle, that will be gone on the 7th. So that's Sunday. And in that, you get this, it's such a cute little bag. They have amazing bags to put your stuff into. So you get the detox mask, and you get the rose water, and you get the lip exfoliator, which I'll also show you. And it's going to do exactly what this mask does for your lips, right? It's going to exfoliate your lips. It's going to make it a better palette to put your makeup on, make it last longer, make the coats that you're putting on just work better and make your pouty all day. So I've still got a couple of white spots, wet spots, but can you see where it's wet? It's because it's bubbling. Like, it's still working, and we're what? 4 minutes in, maybe? But yeah, so there you go. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up just for the sake of letting you folks go with the Shine Floss. And again, you can use water to take this off, but remember, use an old face cloth because it will stain. Okay, so here we go. Look at that. And this in itself, the cloth in itself, has all sorts of natural ingredients that are going to moisten your skin, remove impurities, and really, like, you use this just to take your makeup off at night. Think of the wonders you're doing for your skin just in that one thing, right? They come in that bag, and I have yet to have any other wipe product out there not quit sealing correctly, and thereby dry out my cloth. Oh, I can't wait to do this in the shower. I will pop in the shower and I'll moisten my face, apply this, and let it sit while I do my conditioning and whatnot of my hair. I mean, it's amazing stuff. And it just feels so smooth and beautiful afterwards. There we go. I always forget to take my nose pin out before I do these things. Oh, and it already, just in that, feels so fresh. It's just unbelievable stuff this stuff is. This company is so amazing. And just, while we're talking about the company itself, let me just point out that every time somebody places an order with this company, okay, you have the option of rounding up. So you round your order up. Say it's $20.90, okay? You round up a dime, and that dime goes toward sexually abused women. So women who have been sexually abused in their past, they have retreats and training on how to heal and how to move on and live a victim-less life, right? They also have a program that educates caregivers, everywhere from teachers to healthcare providers, etc. So retreats and education, these are the things that are going to help us curb and hopefully stop sexual abuse of children. So yeah, great company. It empowers women to have their own businesses. I have met several women who actually, this is all they do now. They're stay-at-home moms, and they don't have to carry inventory. They have parties just like this one. All the product gets shipped right to the customer. After placing an order, it takes us about 3 hours to get paid and get our portion of that sale. And yeah, it's an amazing product, and who can't sell an amazing product? So that's that. All fresh, clean palette to put my day's worth of unique product on again now. And maybe I'll tape that later. Okay, so we will talk soon and talk a lot. Don't forget that the Adore Her bundle is only available till Sunday, so you don't have much time, not even 48 hours. So get a hold of that. It's these two amazing products. When you search unique, the mascara will come up, Fiber Lashes 3D, newly regenerated, the rose water, the detox mask. These are items that are going to come up whenever you search unique. So in the Adore Her bundle, for yourself, for your mother-in-law, for your daughter, whoever, you get the rose water, detox mask, and the lip exfoliator. And it's made with shea butter and sugar granules, and you just literally rub that dead skin away, and it helps to exfoliate your lips and prep them for the lipsticks, stains, glosses, whatever you're putting on, and make it last for the whole day. Yeah, so that's that for now. I'm gonna go about my regular routine. We'll check in again later, and have a great day, guys. Bye now.